There it is.
Good morning. Well, I have to tell you, this is a Labor Day weekend. It's the last of summer, and I've got long pants on. It's a sad, sad day. Oh my goodness. How's everybody doing? Good. Everybody got into the tumble? It's a little hot. Lori, do you know how to turn this down?
Sounds fine.
Okay. Thanks, Mike. Mike's going to turn the mic down. Thank you, Mike. Thanks for the mic. Everybody been to Tumbleweed? Good, good. How is it? As good as always? Huh? Oh, it did kind of get blown out. Yeah, 40-mile-an-hour winds, 50-car pileup on I-82. Yeah. Just between the freeway entrance and Locust Road. Yuck. Yeah, I know. I'm going to send around, this is for communion? Okay, for communion for September. So, unless somebody signs up, we don't have communion next month. So, we'll just cancel it, okay? Hey! Any of the women been back to the new women's restroom? It's a big deal. We haven't gotten the bill yet. So, and unfortunately we had to actually bring in a real electrician to actually do the electrical in the back. But now the back room's on its own power for lights, and we've got the door and the women's restroom. We did make an executive decision though on the color in the women's restroom. We lightened up a little bit on the contrasting color just because it might be too dark. So it looks great. Looks great. So yeah. You need to go look. It looks great in there. Lots of light. Hey, there's actually light in there. You can actually see yourself. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. But okay, for September, next Sunday is the church picnic. Yes. We will have food. So bring some with you too. But we will supply the meat and the pulled pork, pulled chicken, and plates and silverware and buns and all the usual stuff. So salads and desserts and is anybody gonna bring in desserts? Okay. Thank you. So that's gonna be good. We always have Qigong, and now that you've got a door to pull and a light to turn off yourself, nothing else will bother you, hopefully. So, did anything bother you back there, Lori?
No, it was wonderful. All by myself, though.
Okay. Well, that happens sometimes. And starting, is it next Wednesday you guys are starting? The 10th. And the 10th of next month, Sandra and William will be starting their new class. That's a wonderful thing. So any of you that need something, please go check it out. That would be wonderful. Let's see. Oh, 16th annual picnic. I don't know if it was 16, but it's been we've done it I think we've done it just about every year. We used to have it at all other parts of the Tri-Cities, so we've certainly been doing it a long time. Drumming Circle is actually the 16th. It's not the 10th, or the 9th as it is on this calendar. Is the new calendar changed?
16.
Hey, look at that. And more information in here. There's Senator Williams' new class. And mediumship class on Thursday.
What is that, Phil? Are we going to Dairy Queen?
That's a good question. Dream Quest. Thank you, somebody. Dream Quest, mediumship. So I assume that means that you had to go through Dream Quest before you could do this one just because. Okay. And then Lynn, I guess you have community next Sunday.
No. I won't be here.
Oh, okay. So no communion? We're going to skip it next week?
Yeah.
Okay.
We need somebody to take care of that.
Okay.
Take care of
Now, actually, one good thing about having long pants now, I now have a pocket to put the microphone in. So that's a good thing. That is a cucumber. Cucumbers in the back. So take a cucumber before you go. Edgar Casey group, the ARE group, they're going to be doing a couple things one in September, late September, one in early October. Their DVD presentations, no cost, donation. So it's all about there in the back. Good stuff. Great stuff. And we do have two patron saints by the name of George Carlin and John Lennon. And John, hey, you guys, Lori, you guys survived the first week of school, or the first couple of days anyway. 4 days? Ooh, yeah, how were they this year? Oh, really? Ooh, how'd you like school? Or can you say?
How was it great?
Yeah. Good answer. And John, reality leaves a lot to the imagination. Indeed it does. And George, can always count on him. As soon as someone is identified as an unsung hero, he no longer is.
Yeah.
So that would be true. Okay, a little girl, which way was I going? A little girl had just finished her first week of school. I'm just wasting my time here, she said to her mother. I can't read, I can't write, and they won't let me talk. Just wasting your time. Now a whole week to get that stuff figured out. And this is more of the Washington Post Mensa Invitational, where they have changed letters and words to create whole new words and meanings. The Doppler effect, the tendency of stupid ideas to seem smarter when they come at you rapidly. Arachnoleptic, the frantic dance performed just after you accidentally walk through a spider web. Yep, everybody knows that one. Some people are really freaked out about spiders.
Yes.
Yes.
We are.
I don't know why I'm not. I mean, I wouldn't play with them, but hey, I've got this new catalog. It's got this big mechanical tarantula. Anybody interested?
No.
Jan wasn't either. Oh, by the way, Jan's not here today because she's sick. She could probably get through today if she was really lucky, but she doesn't want to pass it around. Remember what I had last week?
I was going to say, you shared.
I did my my best, and I gave it to her. Yes, I did.
That's not like you to share.
I know. I'm just trying to do my civic duty. Just doing my civic duty. What do most people do on a date? Little kids. Dates are for having fun, and people should use them to get to know each other. Even boys have something to say if you listen long enough. I was Lynette, age 8.
Oh, wise little girl.
Absolutely a wise little girl. Certainly better than a wise ass little boy. And, yeah, I know, I do too. Baby boomer stuff. Artists of the 60s, new songs for the current generation. Leo Sayer, You Make Me Feel Like Napping. The Temptations, Papa's Got a New Kidney Stone. ABBA, Denture Queen. Tony Orlando, Knock 3 times on the ceiling if you hear me fall. Okay. Enough frivolity. The British merchant Peter Durand came up with the idea of canned food in 1810, but the can opener wasn't invented until 48 years later. Ezra Warner patented the first can opener in 1858. Cans were opened with a hammer and a chisel before that.
Wow.
So, it's like when you go camping. Yeah, when you go camping, hammer, chisel. Oh yeah, yeah. You guys. When you're hungry and you know there's food in the can, you open it any way you can.
Have you seen the trick where you rub it against the brick? You take the can and you turn it over and you rub it against the brick, and then the lid pops off.
That's kind of scary.
So you have to carry around a brick?
Well, no, it's like you can rub it against like the pavement,
Yeah.
like
So you've
sidewalk
got a
or
can and you tip it up where the lip is.
yes.
And rub it on a brick
The part
or a stone.
So the raised part,
Yeah.
you rub it against like sidewalk or pavement.
Like you do it a lot
You gotta
to
crank
rub
it.
it off.
You just have to rub it for like 30 seconds.
Would you go prove it for me? I gotta figure this one out.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah, so and it's
Yeah.
any sealed can, like cat food, tuna fish. You just rub it for 30 seconds, and then when you turn it over, you just squeeze the can, and the lid pops off.
Oh, I gotta try this. For people on YouTube, they're trying to figure out what are those people talking about. You take any can, a tin
Yeah.
can, obviously.
Yeah.
with a lip on the top, and you turn it over and you rub it on something abrasive, sidewalk, whatever, and for like 30 seconds, tip it back over, squeeze it, and the lid pops off. I'll tell you if it works.
What's left of the can?
Oh yeah, we can do it as a picnic. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Somebody bring a can opener just in case. Okay. During the days of sailing ships, rigging the sails was very difficult. There were hundreds of ropes hanging about. If these were left free to travel, a tangled mess would result. So every ship's captain prided himself on the good condition of his ends, the taped ends of the ropes. When other work was slack, idle members of the crew became nervous and rattled. Many a captain was accused of ordering his men to keep busy by repairing loose ends. In 1546, author John Haywood wrote of some loose or old ends in life. And that's how that saying came to be. Aren't you just thrilled that you get to know all this frivolous information? Okay, things that make you go, I cannot give you a formula for success, but I can give you the formula for failure, which is try to please everybody. Okay. Success is going from failure to failure without a loss of enthusiasm. I like that. I like that. Success is going from failure to failure without a loss of enthusiasm. I must be really... Oh, and yes, I've had a few failures in my life. Imagine that. Success is not so much what you are, but rather what you appear to be. Sometimes that's true. Sometimes that's true. Okay, so what are we doing? Did I forget something? I don't have a real great joke. You know, I depend on you people for my jokes. So if my jokes are bad...
Yeah.
No, it's them. Sunday, while driving in Pennsylvania, a family caught up to an Amish carriage. I've heard this one, but it's still cute. The owner of the carriage obviously had a sense of humor because attached to the back of the carriage was a handprint inside, energy-efficient vehicle, runs on oats and grass, caution, do not step in exhaust. That would do it. That would do it. Today, I will remember to turn the projector on. I forgot to turn the projector on last week. Put the thing down, turn the music on. I was so proud of myself, and
It didn't seem to bother
no, it didn't. It bothered me. Okay. All right. Drums all set out. Everything's cool. We'll sing a song. And I know I've got it all picked out, but nope, don't remember what it was. Nobody can hear me, can they? Okay. So, it's Drumming Sunday, if you haven't guessed already. And just one other thing, if any of you work out in the area or any place that has the United Way that's kind of bugging you right now. United Way. If you want, you can write in to the Divine Fellowship in Richland, and the money will come to us, which is very, very nice. We get a check a couple times a year, so it's very nice. Yeah, we know. On the microphone.
United Way.
The people in the back room are going, "Can't hear you." I go, "I know, because my microphone's off." And the people on the internet can't hear me either. So that's okay. Well, hi.
Hello. 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 Oh, hi, Mike. Thank you.
So anyway, anybody anybody on the internet too that just happens to be. We've got a lot of viewers that actually live here in the Tri-Cities, believe it or not, that have never been to the church. So you out there, if you would like your contributions, of course, but if you work out in the area at the Ann Arbor School Districts or a lot of other places that do the United Way, you can write in the Divine Fellowship and the money will come to us, and we appreciate it. Because we've got a big bill that's coming for the women's restroom. We really don't know how much it's going to be. I imagine half of it's going to be the electrical, so, but whatever. Thank you so much. So, hey, Daryl, you want to do some drumming? Sure.
Okay. So, I need 4 volunteers. Come on up. There's 2 more right there. There'll be 2. I need 1 more. No, I got 3. Come on, 1 more. I have room for you. There's 3 spots. That means you need 1 more. Oh, come on. What? Right, sure. Have a seat.
That's why I didn't plug it.
All right. Has anybody not been here on a drumming Sunday?
I haven't.
Is this your first drumming Sunday? Awesome. Welcome, by the way. I wanted to start off a little different today. Actually, I didn't know what I was going to do today. So, here we go. What's that? They were ugly. So, I just want to start. This is a Choctaw prayer. I just wanted to start off with today. So, if you want to just listen up or pray on your own. Oh, great Spirit Father, who sits on high beyond the heavens, creator of all life below, please hear my spiritual prayer. For I seek guidance in the world where few can lay claim to eternal peace. Grant me the vision to see beyond tomorrow's horizon, yet still accept my daily trials that must and will be faced to survive. Give me strength to rise each day and breathe the breath of life that you have provided for me. Touch my spiritual soul so that I may use every moment to spread your sacred message of love and peace to all mankind and womankind. I ask all the privilege to speak my native tongue and learn the ways of the people for generations of old. Help me understand and accept that we are of one body, one God, and each spirit flows from one to another in this sacred hoop. Let the trails that bore my ancestors' blood and tears and the chains that bound their freedom serve as reminders to all that our hate is not against one another, ensures to trust that we as people choose never to repeat such ignorance. Grant Mother Earth the strength to endure all injustices that have been placed upon her and cleanse her red clay body to renew her growth for new generations to strive, to shelter, clothe, and feed the masses. For all own you their daily prayers. Embrace my mind and grant me the wisdom to receive my ancestral birthright. Guide my feet down passage for forgiveness of those who sever their ties and help me bind them once more. Teach this child, the great one, the true life, lesson of life, its sacred message of love, to spread freely beyond self and among your brothers and sisters throughout the duration of my earthly existence. May the morning sun awaken their weary body, and your night moon allow it to meditate and rest. May your spirit continue to heal and instill within me the meaning of this spiritual prayer and the trust that I use to serve you well. May the Great Spirit be with you, and so it is. You'll hope the top dance. Okay, another thing I wanted to do, thank you, by the way, I wanted to remind everybody that the drum is a very, it's not just about American Native tribes, almost every Native tribe throughout the world has used the drum for one thing or another. But in here on Turtle Island, they believe that that drum is like the heartbeat of Mother Earth. And as long as that drum beats, then the tribe will live, as long as we still have the drum beat. And it carries the voice of the people to the eagle, which in turn carries those prayers and those voices on up to the Creator himself. With that said, I'd like everybody to hold their drums up. I want you to bless your drum. Hold it to the east. We'll start at the east and we'll work around. And okay.
Sorry.
That's okay. We'll wait on it.
Can't pass up in the seats.
Never. So you go, Hunter yo. Hunter yo. Hunter yo. Hunter yo. Hunter yo. Grandfather Sky. Hunter yo. Earth. Hunter yo. All right. So, welcome all you drummers that are here. Anybody want to? Did you? Okay.
Yeah, someone wanted to.
Somebody want a drum? I got one extra drum. No? Oh, there we go. Come on up. There's one. There's one.
Yes. Inside.
There's another one here somewhere? Nope. All right. Oh, I have some rattles too. I forgot. If anybody wants a rattle. Rattle?
Sandy can rattle.
Rattle?
Esther was share.
Huh? Esther? I got 2-star rattles. Two ones, but you want both of them? There you go. All right. I think, are we ready? Anybody else? Nope. All right.
These are songs that
All
you
right.
can figure out the words pretty fast. You say the same thing over and over again. Pretty sure you can learn these songs.
This next song is it's a greet the morning song. So it's actually a woman, let's say like a woman's greet the morning song. But I just thought for some reason it came to me. It's a little harder to play. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. And sometimes it's played like a round robin, like row, row, row your boat. If we wanted to try that, we could sure try that. Like this half go. No? No, nobody's jumping up and wanting to do it. All right. So here we go. Want to try it first? Okay. You know, the only reason I go, is I always forget 4. I want to do 3, so I do this for my own. So you want to try it? Want to try it around robin?
Sure.
You want to start over here first?
Yeah.
You want to lead that side? Right. So you can come on the second windy What's that?
Oh, that's okay.
We'll stick it. I put it, it's nice big letters too where I can see it. All right.
Hey.
All right, so we're starting this side.
On the beat again.
You need this side to join in, all right?
The word is down the beat on these songs.
When they are we can divide it up into 4s and try it? Okay.
I think you're pushing it.
Next time we'll try it.
All right.
There we go.
Okay, let's pick it up a little bit. All right. So,
Okay. Well, let's see what I can do.
all right. I am the same. then when we're playing them, it's one voice. So, many moons ago, when Trudy and John and I kind of started the drum set, well, John came up with this idea, says, I don't get to hear the individual drum voices. So he came up with this idea, and we've been doing it ever since. And I know I tell this story every time I do this, but here we go. So the way I do it, the way it works, is I go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'll stop, and then William will go.
1.
And then we'll go right around the circle, and all the way around the room, and then it gets back to me, and then I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. William starts on 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, all the way around the room, and then so you'll watch me. And then when I drop off, then we'll drop off the same way, one at a time. Until we get all the way back around here again. And your rattles, you can join, you can do the 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 if you want. So, when you get to the rattles. There we go. Don't be timid. All right, here we go. On the heartbeat, join in.
Here.
Did you ever imagine this many drums when we first started? Fabulous.
No, it is. Yeah, it's cool.
And I believe you said something about a sign-up sheet.
Oh, yeah, I had to do, I was gonna do a sign-up sheet. But I guess I can. If you want to make a drum, I do teach drum making classes. I would be this size, probably one of these, 14, 15 inch. So, if you want to, maybe I'll have a sign-up sheet next week. I guess I can start a sheet around. Anyway, anybody interested in making one? They want to, some people want to make a bigger one. Okay, I'll start a sheet sometime. All right. It's just a grateful song. It's like it's blessing. You know, you're grateful for who you are. You're grateful for all things. It's just a simple, grateful blessing song. Anyway, it's and if you notice too, I sang it 6 times instead of 4. It's just because normal we sing 4 from 4 directions. And depending on what tribe it come from, some tribes believe in the sacred number 6, some say 7. So, and then if you ever been to, anybody ever been to a Shaker church, like up here in Yakima, they do everything 7 times. Everything 7 times. It's a long service. Everything is 7 times. Including like the prayer I would have said this morning, they would have read it 7 times. But everything they do 7 times. They go, when they come into the thing, they circle church 7 times. It's, yeah. It's interesting. I wouldn't want to do it twice. It's interesting. Okay, well, well, let's do what? Do what? Oh, yes, how much time do I have? Did we do the guide my attention?
Yeah.
Do I have enough time?
We always have time
Oh, after 11. What time do we normally get out of here? I don't know. So
Yeah.
you want to just wrap it up and then we can do it? Okay, all right. So with that said, here we go.
Thank you.